Yo, what is good, guys? It's your boy BC here, and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. What's good, guys? We're back once again with another video. And before I get into the video, I just want to thank you guys. We have reached 50 subscribers. Can I get a round of applause, people? Thank you so much for 50 subs. This shit is absolutely crazy. I started out the year with 10 subscribers. Now we're at 50, dude. Like, we're gonna hit 100 subs in no time. I'm absolutely astonished, bro. I'm loving the growth. I'm loving the way the channel is growing. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate it. Every single sub, every single like, every single comment, bro. I appreciate it full-heartedly, man. Thank you guys so much, man. It brings a smile to my face and it just keeps me going. So thank you guys so much for so much of the love. And yeah, I'm gonna keep on grinding, man. We're gonna keep on growing. We're gonna get 60, we're gonna get 70, we're gonna get 80, we're gonna get 1,000, bro. We're gonna get 1,000. The grind does not stop. And yeah, so in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the time how I got caught smoking, bro. I got caught, dude, and I got caught red-handed. Like, there was no way for me to deny it anymore. Like, damn, dude, she caught my ass and she caught me good, man. My mama chewed me the fuck out, man. Like, oh, this is gonna be a wild one. Now, before I tell you guys how I got caught, there was a lot of suspicions my mom had before she actually caught me, bro. Like, my dumbass was terrible at hiding shit, dude. Like, I was making it so easy for her to accuse me of smoking because I was so fucking dumb. Like, I did not hide the weed properly. The way I would cover up the smell of the weed in the house was just, dude, like, I sprayed perfume. That shit just made the weed smell even worse. Like, dude, I was terrible. So I'm gonna explain to you guys the moments leading up to it, the moments before she eventually caught my ass red-handed. It all started back in February, late February, like I told you guys. Was the first time I started smoking weed, bro. And that time was so fucking lit, dude. Because I was so happy to be smoking pot like every day. I was getting fried out of my mind. When I go to sleep to the moment that I wake up, the first thing I would think of, I gotta smoke me a joint, bro. I gotta have me my first joint before I do anything, right? So me smoking all the time and smoking almost every single day, eventually I'm gonna get caught up. I'm eventually gonna slip up somewhere and mess up somehow in some way. And it all started back in late February. I remember I got this first pack from a plug, all right? And this plug gave me a strong strain of weed. Like, when you open the packet, the whole entire place stink. It just stink up the whole entire place, bro. Everybody can smell it, right? But remember, like I told you guys, I don't really know much about weed at this point, because remember, this is my first time. Like, this is only like my second pack of smoking weed. So I'm over here thinking, okay, I can just open it, it'll be okay. I'll spray something, the smell will go away. I was wrong. I was so fucking wrong and dumb. As soon as I opened that pack in my room, the whole entire upstairs smelled like weed. It smelled like gas. It smelled like 10 niggas just hotboxed the fuck out of my room, right? So one day my mom comes home from work and she starts sniffing around. She's like, Booba. She calls me Booba. My whole family calls me Booba. She's like, Booba, come here. What's that smell? It smelled like skunk. Why does it smell like skunk up here? No, I'm sitting here looking dumb. I was like, it smelled like skunk? Like, what do you mean? Like, there's a skunk in the house? She was like, no, what's that strong smell? There's a strong smell. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I don't know. Like, I just had to keep on denying it and denying it, bro. And she was like, I do not like that smell. Whatever that smell is, knock it off. Okay. I don't like that smell at all right? And I was like, okay, cool, cool. Because at first, my mama didn't know what the smell was because she doesn't smoke weed. So she doesn't really know what that weed smell is. At least not yet, right? So for the next couple weeks, she's sniffing this around, trying to figure out what the hell it is. And I'm over here trying to lie to her. It's like, oh, it's probably the new perfume I had. Oh, I probably sprayed something. That's why it smelled like that. Something. I was coming up with as many excuses. But as time goes on, she starts to really realize that maybe it has to be some form of weed, bro. And the reason why she knew this, because at her job, her coworkers smoke weed. And she was like, I know that smell. That's the same smell that be coming out of my son's room. My son is smoking weed. And this is how she knew. This is how she started suspecting I was smoking weed. So during the months going into March, April, and May, she was like, Booba, I know you're smoking weed. I know that you're smoking because my coworkers smoke weed. I know where that smell is coming from. Why are you smoking weed? Now, I'm telling you, for the last couple months, I just kept on denying and denying and denying. I was like, no, Ma, I'm not smoking. I wouldn't do that. I'm not smoking like that, Ma. Come on, Ma. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. But she was not having none of it. She knew low key I was getting fried. And it's true. I was getting baked every single day. Dude, I would smoke 4 to 5 joints a day. And for the next couple of months, my mom would just, everything I would do, it had to be related to weed. So one day she was like, Booba, do you have a lighter? Do you have a lighter? We gotta light up these candles for your brother's birthday cake, right? Now, I didn't want to say that, oh, I got a lighter, because then she's gonna be like, I know why you got a lighter. I know why, right? So I was like, nah, I don't got a lighter. I don't got a lighter, Ma. And she was like, boy, stop lying. I know you got a lighter because you be smoking that stuff. You be smoking that stuff. You be smoking that pot. And bro, every day I would just get accused. I would just get accused. One day, me and my mom was in the car and we were staring out the window. I was like, Ma, do you see that? Do you see that, Ma? I saw like a horse like on the side. I was like, Ma, you see that horse? You see that horse? And she was like, boy, I don't see nothing. There's no horse out there. You're probably seeing stuff because all the damn drugs you've been taking, all the damn drugs you been doing, smoking all that stuff. And I'm like, really, Ma? Really? Everything I do now is because I'm a drug addict. Everything I do now because I'm on drugs. Like, I couldn't get a break. My mom was just harassing me every single day. One day, my mom asked me to go get her something from downstairs. So usually I would just run and go get it, right? So when I went in front of her and she was like, here, Ma, here. And I'd be out of breath. And she was like, why are you out of breath? You want to know why you're out of breath? You want to know why you're out of breath? Because you keep smoking all day. You keep on smoking. You keep on doing drugs. That's why. And I was like, come on, Ma. Everything I do now, I cannot get a break. I cannot get a break at all. It was getting so bad to the point my mom would send me videos of people who overdose and die off drugs. And she would send me a link to the video saying, watch this. We're going to talk about it in the morning, okay? We're going to talk about this in the morning. Watch this video and then we'll talk about it. And I was like, oh my goodness, bro. This has become my worst nightmare. I can never have a normal conversation with my mom because it just turns back to me doing drugs, which was true. I was on drugs, but shit. She would keep on telling me, if you don't stop smoking, it will first start off with weed. Then you're gonna start popping Percocets. Then you're gonna start doing heroin. You're gonna start doing heroin. And then after that, you're gonna start doing crack. You're gonna become a crackhead. You're gonna be homeless, doing crack all day. You can't have a job, and you're gonna start sucking dick. You're gonna start sucking dick for drugs. You want that for your life? You want that for yourself, booba? And I was just sitting there and I just had to sit there and just take it. Just take all this information, bro. Like, damn. Now we're gonna go down into the later part of the year. This is the part where I eventually got caught up. And this is the part where I eventually got caught red-handed and I couldn't deny it anymore. All right. I had just gotten back from college. All right. I'm on my winter break, apparently, right? So, boom, I just had gotten back from college and all the weed I smoked at college was completely gone, right? I was completely gone. And me and my nigga Trey caught me at 3.5. Well, I really bought it, but my homie Trey got it for me, right? So, boom, I had this pack and I was just boofing every single day. I wanted to smoke almost every single day, but there was only one problem. It is December. It is freezing cold outside, okay? And I don't got a car to hotbox in. So I'm like, damn, I don't want to stand outside for 30 minutes just to smoke a joint. I want to stay warm and comfortable. I don't want to be out there in the damn cold. So I was like, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna smoke inside the garage. She won't smell it in there. No way. There's no way she can smell it in the garage, right? So, boom, I started smoking inside of the garage. But this was a terrible, terrible idea. I'm over here thinking that I'm slick. I'm over here thinking, no way, she not gonna smell this. No way. As soon as she come home, she calls me downstairs, Booba, get down here now. And I was like, yes, ma. Yes, ma. Why does the whole house smell like weed? I'm standing there looking like the whole house smell like weed. Keep in mind, I'm still obliterated out of my mind. And I was like, the whole house smell like weed? Damn, that's crazy, ma. That's crazy. There's no way the house smell like weed. And she was so fucking furious, dude. And she was like, look at you, you're high. Look at your eyes, you're high. Look at you. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you, Booba. And I'm like, Ma, what do you mean? I'm not doing anything. I'm just tired. I just woke up. Like, you keep on accusing me every day. The house don't even smell like nothing for real. Bro, I'm over here using my brother as an alibi. I was like, bro, do you smell anything in the house? Do you smell anything? Like, dude, I'm over here trying to defend myself, but it was so obvious, bro. And she was like, stop smoking weed in the house. Even if you smoke it in the garage, I can still smell it. I can still smell it, okay? And I was like, Ma, I'm not doing anything. I promise, Ma. Like, relax. Please relax. And she was like, do not smoke in the house. I don't want to be inhaling that stuff. I don't want to be smelling that stuff. Every day I come home from work, the whole house smells like weed. Stop smoking in the house. I'm telling you now. And I was like, Ma, okay, I wish I could stop smoking in the house, but I'm not doing nothing. Like, I'm still lying. I'm lying like crazy, right? So boom, I was like, okay, fine. I'm not gonna smoke in the garage. So I decided to make a little smoke buddy. Like a little smoke buddy where you smoke in it and it comes out and like it won't stick up the place. So I decided to take some toilet paper and motherfucking those little fabric softeners to make it so I can cover up the smell. So I would just blow the smoke into this little concoction that I made, but this shit did not work at all, and the whole house still smelled like weed. And my mom stayed quiet for a couple of days. She stayed quiet for a couple of days, even though I came up to her and I was obviously fried out of my mind. She would ignore it, right? And that was very strange for my mom. She was being very strategic. She was being very weird. I was like, my mom is about to pull something. I don't know what she's about to do, right? So boom, one night I wanted to get high. This is the moment where I really got caught red-handed. There was nothing I could have done, right? So boom, one night I wanted to get high. I was like, man, I'm fiending right now. I need to get high real quick. So boom, I rolled myself up a joint, right? I rolled myself up a joint and I slowly entered the garage, right? So I decided to go inside this little corner, so I can try and manage the smoke so it doesn't go all over the house, right? As I'm sparking up, I hear a little bit of a noise, like a little tiny noise. I'm like, what's going on over here? Something in my heart told me, something in my soul told me, I am not the only person inside this garage, right? So I'm over here sparking up. I'm about to smoke. I'm starting to smoke. I'm like, oh, something doesn't feel right, bro. Like something that's just not feel. I feel like there's another entity with me. And then boom, once I turn around, I see my fucking mom pop out the little garage, and she just feels like, aha, I caught you, dumbass. Look at you. I caught you. You're smoking weed. And I was like, what the fuck did my mom come from? She just came out of nowhere. There was like a little closet inside the garage. She popped out like she fucking waited for me in there all night. She popped up and caught me red-handed smoking. And I was like, oh shit. Mom, Booba, you're smoking weed. I can't believe you. Bro, she just went off on me, chewed me the fuck out, dude. My mom is fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck? Bro, why did she go to this extent to catch me, bro? She hadn't been in there for at least a good 2 to 3 hours, bro. I can't believe it, man. She gave me a big ass lecture. Bro, my parents were just so fucking mad at me, dude. Oh my goodness, man. Damn, that she caught me good. She got me really, really good, man. So boom, she took all away my weed, bro. She rummaged through my room, everything, bro. Like, damn, I couldn't get away. I couldn't get away. But now she accepts it now. Like, now she doesn't really care no more. She says, bro, just do it outside, all right? And when you get sick, don't tell me I didn't tell you so. Do not, when you get sick, when you get older, do not tell me I did not warn you. So yeah, man. So it's like, damn, she got me good, man. And that's how I got caught. That's how I got caught. She was inside that damn closet. She popped out, and bro, she let me have it. Chewed me the fuck out. I can't believe it, man. I love my moms, though. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did, like it. If you did not, like it anyway. Subscribe, view, favorite, Link in description. Dirty on from Maryland. Check out the mixtape. Check out the Walmart Chronicles playlist, man. Show me love. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you ever been caught smoking weed by your mom, bro. Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, BC out.